What is that, buddy? What is that, buddy? Hi, Winnie. What is that? Hi. What is that? Is that a butterfly? Is that a butterfly? What is that? What is that? Huh? Winnie? What is that? Winnie? What is that? What is that? Hello, everybody. It is the weekend, which means it's time for another edition of Weekends with Winnie and Gary for this weekend, Sunday, May 19th of 2024. Hope everybody's doing well. I see people flowing into the chat. Hey there, Jenny. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Katie. Pat, Karen, Diane. Hope everybody's doing well this Sunday. Well, Sunday for us here in the US. We got Winnie and Gary a little cheapo butterfly toy we found. It's not the Smarty Cat one like they have at a Kitten Academy, but it's a cheap one we found at a local hardware store. I just turned it on for the first time for them. They've been kind of playing with the butterfly, but that's the first time I turned it on. It kind of makes a racket. Hey there, Emmy. Welcome to the chat. Oh my gosh, this butterfly is not getting a chance to fly at all. This butterfly is not getting a chance to spread its wings. Gary is all over it. Oh, Winnie got it now. They're just getting at it. Well, I can tell you this. The cicadas, when they appear, are not going to have any kind of a chance, if this is any indication. Hey there, Think Pink. Welcome to the chat. Winnie's like, I'm not having any more of this. Gary's all over it, though. I have a feeling Gary's just going to run off. Yep, he's just going to run off with it. Gary, you are silly. Did you kill it already? Did you kill it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gary literally just walked off with the butterfly. It was just, the base was swinging. Winnie, what is your goofy brother doing, huh? What is happening here? What is happening here? She's just watching, going, what is happening? Gary has got this down. Winnie, what do you think of this, Winnie? Winnie? She's not even looking at me. She is all over this. Hey, Diane. Yeah, the cicadas, spelled with a C. Cicadas have not arrived in northern Illinois just yet. Well, they're here. They just haven't emerged. The broods have not emerged. Hey, Daniel and Lucia, welcome to the chat. Whoa, Gary is like, oh boy. Gary, yeah, at least not at our house. Gary, what are you doing, buddy? The butterfly just stopped moving. Did you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this toy is not going to last long. Not with Gary around. But he certainly likes it. That butterfly just looks desperate. Like, it's not with that little motor, cheap little motor, made all plastic. The butterfly's a little manic. It's actually how a butterfly would flop around, but a little more chaotic. That butterfly is, I think, going through some nightmares right now, especially with this boy getting at its wings. And Winnie here is just like watching. Winnie, what is your brother doing? What is your brother doing? Hey there, Susan. Welcome to the chat. Gary, you getting that butterfly? You getting it? He's like, Papa, this is the best thing ever. This is the next best thing to this big piece of packing paper that I've been living on for the past week. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Okay, I'm going to turn it off, buddy. Oh, I turned it off. I turned it off. See, it's so nice looking. So nice looking. Gary, he's all over it. He's like, Papa, I want the thing. I want the thing. Yeah, for those in the United States, this is just the cheapo fake one. Like the Smarty Cat one's the really nice one. This one's just one from Menards hardware store or home improvement store. We were there buying some cat litter and found that and thought, well, we know Gary would definitely like it, which he definitely does, and thought Winnie might like it. She's interested. Gary's just circling his head watching it. Winnie's like, nope, I'm done. I'm gonna just watch my brother. Yeah, she's like, this is offensive. I don't like this. Although Gary's like, this is the best thing ever. He's just looking at me. He's just like, his head is going around, just circling this. Did you get it, buddy? You gonna whip it down onto the floor again? You getting it? And Winnie's like, take care of this, bro. She just moved over here. She's like, take care of this, bro. I'm gonna watch. Just gonna watch from the side. They haven't been engaged with a new toy in like this for so long in such a while. Where they just stick with a new toy. Oh, get it, buddy, get it. Get it, buddy. You gonna get it? Oh, good job, Gary. So fierce. So fierce. Gary, the butterfly hunter. Gary, you gonna keep us safe from those cicadas, huh? Let's see if Winnie likes it. If I turn it off and just Winnie here. Oh, this boy is following along. He's like, Papa, no.
He's like, thanks, you made it.
He's like, Papa, you made it so much easier. Let me get it. I got it, Papa. I got it. Wow. Okay, Winnie, here you go. Here, let me stop it from moving. Winnie. She's like, no. She's like, no. Hey there, man at Catify. Scotland in the house. Welcome. Winnie and Gary just playing with their new butterfly toy. Winnie's a little shy of it, with this, but what do you think, Winnie? Now you're going for it, huh? Now you're going for it. There you go, Winnie. She's like, she didn't like it fluttering around. She did not like it fluttering around. Gary did. Gary loves it, though. Hey, Charlie. Oh, I hope Kevin's physio is doing well. Going well. You got it, Winnie? You got it? Winnie's like, oh, I'm going to get it and hang on to it. I'm going to hang on to it. Oh, there it was stuck on her claw. Okay, Winnie. Hey there, Marty. Welcome to the chat. So Winnie does apparently like the butterfly toy. So I know Gary loves it, though. So I'm going to put it between them. Winnie got engaged there a little bit. Okay, turned it back on. Who's going to get it now? Who's going to get it? Oh, it's not as loud when it's on this stool here. It's not rattling around on the table. Gary, of course, the butterfly hunter. Get it, buddy. Get it. Winnie's just cautiously watching. Good job, buddy. Oh, good job. You almost got it. Here, Winnie, I'll get it a little closer to you. See if you can get it, huh? See if you can get it, Winnie. Gary's like, I got it. I'm on it. Yeah, Jenny just said, why do I have a feeling this is going to end up in our bed? Because when Gary was a kitten, we had a toy that was similar, made by Smarty Cat, but it was, oh, get it, buddy. It was like what was it, like a stick? It's a stick with, yeah, it was a ball with a stick on it with a feather that twirled on the top of it. Yeah. And Gary would drag it around the house by the feather. So it was like a medieval knight just terrorizing our house, running up and down the stairs with a mace, just swinging this ball and chain around, which was basically the Smarty Cat toy, a feather and a ball. It would smash everywhere he ran, and he'd jump up into the bed with it, and we'd just get smacked with this big, like, ball the size of, like, a grapefruit, a big plastic ball with batteries in it. And Gary loved it. He just carted it all over the house, up and down the stairs. It made such a racket. Yeah, it was just about his size because he was a kitten when he played with that. Gary's like, Winnie, I got this. Oh, he jumped down. He's like, wait a minute. Get it, buddy, get it. Winnie's just watching. Winnie's just watching. Get it, buddy. Gary! He's making noises on that paper there. At first I thought Gary was making sounds, but it's the paper he's sitting on. We had a lot of packing paper from shipments, and he just loves it. They both love it. We open up the boxes and put this packing paper on the floor, and they were just tearing through it, just diving in and out of it and running all over. So Winnie's just watching it. But Gary is on the attack. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. He is really smacking at it. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Okay, buddy, I'm going to move it over here. You going to come up here? They're both watching it now. It's moving all over the place. You going to get it? He looked up at Winnie real quick. He's like, are you seeing this? Gary, look at you. Look at you. He's so excited. We're so silly. You are so silly. And Winnie could not care less. She's like, I'll let Gary be Gary. She's like, I'm getting bored. I'm going to go over here. Okay, Gary, you going to get it, buddy? Are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Winnie and Gary love cardboard boxes. Paper, definitely, but anytime there's a shipment, a cardboard box, we empty out whatever we purchased, and we make sure there's no loose tape or string or anything hanging on the edges, and then we just drop the box on the floor. And usually it's Winnie who will jump right into the box first. She loves boxes. Gary will get in too, but Winnie absolutely adores boxes. And then every now and then we have something that comes in like a box with a packing paper, and they just both go crazy over it. Uh-oh, Gary, you pull that off, it's gonna flip over and smack you in the head. Oh my gosh, he loves this thing. He loves this thing. Yeah, and Jenny said, speaking of giant cardboard boxes, we've got one here, which I'm sure they're gonna both love. That's their new litter box, so. So in the quote-unquote Zen garden, the litter box. Oh, weirdo shreds boxes, huh, Charlie? Yeah, cats love shredding cardboard sometimes. Thankfully, Winnie and Gary don't shred boxes so much. Maybe because we have so many like scratching posts around, they don't really ever shred cardboard boxes, which is interesting. They'll scratch on their cardboard scratchers, but not boxes so much. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a new box in a box, the litter box, which I call the Zen garden, but oh, he's getting excited now that the butterfly's smacking against the paper. He's like, stop that. Stop that. Get it, buddy. Is it offending you, Gary? Oh, you're too funny, buddy. Okay, there. Make it more of a challenge. It's a little out of reach. You gotta reach for it, buddy. Oh, and it's just plastic, so you can kind of see it's moving around the floor. Are you getting bored, Gary? Are you getting bored? Oh, there he is. There it is. But yeah, we got them in a new litter box, and they both we try to replace it every 6 months to a year. We do clean out the boxes, of course, like daily. Every day we scoop the boxes, and then every month or so we empty them completely and try to wash them out. But you know, after a while, that doesn't do anything, and you've got to completely replace the box. So we try to replace them every 6 months to a year. You get a brand new one, and we get them a really big box because Gary likes to, I don't know, like a raging bull getting ready for a charge, start digging and throwing litter all over the place. So he
He's also a deer.
yeah, and he likes to let's just say hydrate the Zen garden at a high elevation. We'll say that. He likes to water the Zen garden from high altitudes. So we have to have a high-walled Zen garden box. I'll just say that. Yeah. I'll say it that way. I'll just say it that way. to not be too crass. So, yeah. Gary. He's still, oh, I thought he was going to relax, but no, he's still like loving this thing. Look at you. You are silly, buddy. You are so silly. He is loving this thing. So funny. Yeah, exactly. A unique problem. Hey, darn oldie, welcome to the chat.
Foot to tail is 14 inches tall, so
Yeah.
you have to have a box that is higher.
Yeah, Jenny just mentioned, well, from foot to tail, like standing, Gary is 14 inches tall. So we do need a tall litter box, so because he does like to utilize every inch of it. So that's why we have such a big litter box. Such a big Zen garden. Are you getting bored with it now, Gary? You were going crazy for this a minute ago. Okay, what happens if I stop it? Okay, it stopped. It stopped. What do you think of the butterfly stopped, Gary? Are you still going to reach for it? Huh? Jenny and I are laughing, and Gary's looking over there. I don't think she was loud enough to pick that up, but I think, what did I say? I said, are you still going to go for it, Gary? And then Winnie on cue just went, wow. So Winnie apparently wants some food.
Yeah, she was looking up at the cabinet.
Oh my gosh, Susan. So it's not just a Gary problem, huh? That is some talented Zen garden tending, huh? A high garden. Oh, and she's only 7 pounds too. Winnie, are you looking for food? The restaurant's not open yet. A cliffhanger. Yes. Okay, Winnie, let's open the restaurant. We need the dining room light. Oh, Gary's going crazy over there. Jenny's laughing, and I just saw Gary jump down. Okay, all right, Winnie, restaurant's open. Restaurant is open. Persian rugs are clean. Lighting is on. The artwork's looking nice. First course. First course of the dinner service. Uh-oh, Winnie got a freeloader over here looking for food and butterflies. Gary, I thought you were playing with butterflies. Winnie wants to eat. She's eating, of course, on a pedestal with her Mrs. Gary mug. As we were talking about last week, we got these mugs that have Mr. and Mrs., and it's like a gender-flipped Winnie and Gary. And this is got a Gary there with Mrs. title. Oh, I wonder if that got picked up with Winnie meowing. Winnie is way more vocal than Gary. She meows a lot.
She doesn't shut up in the morning.
Yeah, Jenny just said she doesn't shut up in the morning. Yeah, in the mornings when Winnie wants food after we've been asleep all night, she lets us know it's time to get up. It's time to eat. She's very vocal. Hi, buddy. Look at you. Look at the way you're looking at me standing here, huh? Gary's like, I want more butterfly and I want food. Look at how you're standing. Look at, what is that, ballet first position? Is that what that is? You got one foot pointed one way, one pointed straight ahead? You practicing your ballet steps here, your positions, Gary? Let's see a plie. No? Okay, Gary. Gary, you have food up here. The Gary Diner's open. Winnie's fine dining is ready. Gary's just like, I don't know. Gary. Vaguely Napoleon. Yes. Oh, Gary. You making some moves here, buddy? Oh, Gary. Too adorable. Hey there, Sonny. Welcome to the chat. She jumped on. Gary's like, oh, can I get her scraps? Look at that face. He's like, oh, I'm going to get some food. Gary, no, buddy. Oh, and he knows he was going to be denied because I just stood up. Gary. Oh, Gary. Gary's like, yes, food, Winnie food. But Gary, that's not for you. That's the Winnie food. Oh, you're flying. Let's go over here. Buddy. He's like, okay, I'll eat my food now. Good boy. He just didn't want to miss out. He didn't want to miss out on Winnie's food. So he just heard me putting her food away, but he's like, okay, I still have food. He's going to fling food around. But while he's doing that, let's go back over here. Because Winnie is here. Where'd the butterfly go?
Over here.
Oh, it's over there. Winnie, hi. You going to sit here? You want to sit here? No worries, Marty. Have a good evening. Okay, Winnie. Your brother's eating, so let's see if you like this butterfly more, huh? Let's see if you like this butterfly. Since your brother is eating. Okay, Winnie, here we go. Here we go. She's like, let me check it out. Oh, Winnie, it turned on. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? She's like, I don't know about this. It's making a lot of noise. Oh, there she goes. Nope. She's all about it. She's like, oh, I can attack this thing. No problem, Papa. I'm all over it. I am all over it. Uh-oh. I just heard Gary jump down. Gary's like, no, I'm going to get it now. Gary, you going to let your sister play with us ever, huh? We might have to get a second one. Because Gary's like, I'll take over, sis. I will take over. Gary, are you going to let your sister play with us at all? Where is she? She's down here now. She's down there somewhere. Whoa. Sorry, shaky camera there. And you can tell Winnie was hanging out up here because that marker and plant were up on top of this table. Gary, you gonna attack, buddy? He's getting ready for the attack. He's getting ready. You gonna get it, buddy? Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Uh-oh. You got Winnie doing a sneak attack. Go for it, buddy. You gonna get it? All right, maybe Gary's had his food and now he's just in observation mode. He's just gonna watch now. Although I think Winnie wants to play. Okay, Winnie. Here you go. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go. You gonna get it now, Winnie? She's like, I got it. I got it, Papa. I'm all over it. I got it. Go for it, Winnie. Go for it. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see who's gonna attack first. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? And it's just on a little like spinny thing. It's got a little motor. Oh, Winnie, she's like, oh, and this, so this thing you just really, it spins around on this and the whole base turns. So yeah. Okay, Winnie, go for it. You go for it, Winnie. You go for it. Gamera versus Mothra, yes. Who's going to be the king of the monsters? Now Gary is going to watch while Winnie hunts. He's going to feign little bath time. Do some head tilting. Ready, Winnie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Winnie, what's going to happen? Uh-oh. You going to get it? You going to get it? She's like, nah. What was that? She just jumped and like looked at the same time. Uh-oh. She's like, I'm all over this. Yeah, you're trying to surprise it, huh, Winnie? She's trying to fake it out. She's all excited. Winnie. So I'm going to act like I'm going to bathe here for a second, then I'm going to run back again. Is that what you're doing, Winnie? Is this part of your sneak attack? Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, I knew it. She's looking back. She hears it still. Oh, in the meantime, I heard this boy get off the paper. Oh, and up pops a Gary. Up pops a Gary. You gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? When it's not on a hard surface, it's not as loud, the contraption of the motor, and you can hear the flapping of the plastic butterfly, like, sounds like wings flapping more than anything, which is kind of nice. Maybe if we put like a soft like foam rubber feet on it or cloth like felt base on it, it won't make all the rattling on the floor.
Like rubber pads on it, maybe you wouldn't drag it off.
Yeah.
Not that that would stop them,
Although it would, if we put felt pad on, it'll kind of maneuver around the floor, I think, like a little miniature Roomba. A butterfly Roomba. Here, you gonna get it? Oh, see, the dog barking outside doesn't even bother you. Which usually doesn't, but usually his ears will perk up if he hears noises like that outside. Good hit, buddy. Good hit. Look at you. You are silly. You are silly. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Butterfly room. You got it, buddy. You got it for a second. We need to get one and put like a fake cicada on there. Get him ready for the brood. Jenny's like, no. Jenny is really not eager to have the emergence happen with these cicadas.
Grew up with cicadas every year.
Okay. So yeah, it's this cheapo little thing. It's interesting. The bottom has like a basketball print. Gary's like, what are you doing? Where'd you go? Yeah, it was like super cheap. It was just yeah, in the US, from a place called Menards and Pet Zone. It's the first time we ever heard of it. And it's just all plastic. Irresistible, realistic sound. The hunt is on. But it worked really well. They liked it. And there's a cat on there that looks kind of like Gary. With Winnie paws. But yeah, it's just like a little... It's kind of like plastic, I guess. It's like... Yeah, and a wire. And Winnie's over here. Going, I'd like my second course of my dinner service. Winnie, would you like more food? She's like, I've saved you from bugs flying around the house, big butterflies, big red butterflies. I think I deserve more food. As you wish, ma'am. Here you go. In the meantime, Gary's over here going, I better save them all from this butterfly. While Winnie has her second course. Go ahead, Winnie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. She's like, okay. Course number 2. Course number 2. And Gary is like, I hear people eating. Gary, you want this butterfly? Oh, yeah.
The big one.
Yeah, this is, we got these. When did we get these? Around Christmas time? After Christmas, on the after Christmas sale, when they started selling like all the Christmas ornaments and stuff for cheap, we found this like for cheap. It's ornaments for, it says a vase filler, a vase filler. And it's just like little. It's just like they're basically cat toys. It's like a plastic or cork ball with like twine, like sisal rope twine wrapped around it. And we got these specifically for Winnie and Gary. And they love them. Right, Gary? Gary. Oh, Gary, what happened? What happened, buddy? Okay, maybe that was a lot. Maybe I should have done that. Only one went under the stove, Jen, but I got it. Gary, ready? Ready? Gary. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, Gary? Where'd it go? Oh, and Winnie's over there going, why are these balls flying over here? Gary. Boop. Maybe I should have started with one. Oh, and Winnie's going crazy over them. Winnie's chasing them now. Gary, I'm trying to entertain you while Winnie was eating. Instead, your sister is like, hey, these are fun. Ready, buddy? Ready? He's like, I don't know. I'm going to look up there. I know better. I know there's food up there. What do I want to do? Do I want to play or do I want to eat food? The ball's over there. I'm just going to contemplate this. Going to turn my ears back. Listen to Papa. There goes another one, Gary. Winnie the squirrel over there. Oh my gosh, I hear her scrambling around. Gary's like, what's happening? Winnie, what are you doing? Winnie. Oh my gosh. Winnie, you got the scampies. You got the scampies. You're going crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Winnie being silly Winnie. Winnie. She's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Gary, what's Winnie doing? Here, I'm going to put another one here underneath this. Oh, she's already going nuts. Okay, Winnie, I'm going to put one under here. Where'd that go, Winnie? Where'd it go? There it is. See it? See it, Winnie? See it, Winnie? Winnie, here we go. I love how she whips her head around. She always does that when she plays. She just whips her head around. It just makes me think of the Jaden Smith or Willow Smith song, whip my hair back and forth. Winnie. Get it. Good girl. You're on the attack mode now, huh? Now Gary's watching. Gary's like, I like the butterfly, but Winnie likes these Christmas ornaments.
Gary's been chasing butterflies out the window for the last
Yeah, that's true. Gary has been chasing butterflies out the window the past few weeks. There's been butterflies that have been emerging, and one or two, like well, probably more than that. They flutter around the windows, and Gary goes nuts on the cat tree, just trying to watch them and everything. Gary,
Somebody was watching him in the office.
what about the silly goose with catnip? What about the goose? What about you, Winnie?
He's like, that was so lucky.
Yeah, you see, that was so last week. I don't want the goose. I want the butterfly. Uh-oh, Winnie's gonna attack these. Oh, there she goes. Winnie, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with her. I can't keep up with her. Now she's over there. You are silly. So silly. Where's one of these balls? Okay, Winnie. Sorry, shaky camera here. Oh, okay. Got another one. Got another one. Winnie. Whoops, I just dropped it. She's like, Papa, don't you drop that. Papa, don't you drop that. Here it is, Winnie. Ready? Are you ready? You want to run, huh? Winnie. Want to run? Yeah, she just looked right up the stairs. Here we go, Winnie. Ready? Ready? I threw it too far. I'm so used to chucking cat toys because they're so light, but that ball had a little heft to it, so it went all the way up the stairs and didn't come back down. Okay, Winnie, let me get another one. Hold on, let me get another one. Okay, Gary. Gary, what are you doing? Are you practicing more ballet moves? What are these positions you're in? What are these positions you're in, buddy? You are silly. I'm gonna grab these. Oh. Okay, Gary. Okay, Winnie, here we go. I'm not gonna huck it too far now. Ready? Ready? Here we go. I don't know if you caught that, her whipping her head again. She really whips her head around when she wants to chase something. Here we go. Oh, it went to the top. Here we go. You gonna get it, Winnie? It went underneath. It went underneath here. I got it. I got it. Winnie. She's watching Gary because Jenny is playing with Gary with a back scratcher. And Gary is enjoying it. Jenny is laughing because she's got a little back scratcher, and she's petting and scratching getting the chin scratches and back scratches with a back scratcher, and Gary's loving it. Oh, Gary. Is Mama too lazy to go reach to you? She's using a back scratcher.
Hey, it worked.
He enjoys it, though. He's liking it. Okay, Gary. He's like wondering, where's my toys again? Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Yeah, I guess we could call this Gary's butterfly. He's the one really that's loving this. Hey, Galen, welcome to the chat. Gary, this your butterfly, huh? Is this your butterfly? I think it is, because Winnie doesn't like it as much as you do.
She is very
Although now he's more interested in what Winnie's doing over there, because he saw Winnie having so much fun chasing these ornament balls around. Gary doesn't know what to do. Uh-oh. Now he's getting it. Now he's getting it. Gary. Oh, now he's going for it. Oh, you caught him. You caught it again, buddy. You caught him again. Good job. Oh, you got it, buddy. You got it. Gary, you got it. Good job. It's so little, this butterfly. That's one big difference between this cheapo one and the Smarty Cat one, which this is a copy of. The Smarty Cat one is significantly bigger. Okay, Gary, I know what you're up to. Winnie has had her first 2 courses at her fine dining establishment here. I'm going to put this away so she can have course number 3 later. Gary's diner is still open. And he's getting his just desserts on this butterfly, too. He just chomped on it while my back was turned. He's like, what other toys are in here? I know I got new toys, but I want to see what else there is. And last night, oh, there he goes, there he goes. Last night they were playing with the old school rainbow ribbon, which they hadn't played with in a long time. I think it was a combination of how we got that packing paper over there on the floor came in yesterday. That was mostly the catalyst, I think, but then we busted out this old rainbow ribbon we've had a long time, and they were going crazy playing with us on the paper. You gonna get it, buddy? You gonna go for the butterfly? Oh, there you go. Good job. Oh, what about this? He's like, nope, instantly not interested. No, thank you. I introduced this. He's like, nope, have my butterfly. You ruined it, Papa. Winnie, you still over here? Yeah. You were going crazy over this yesterday, too. I'm going to spin this around. And usually when you spin it around like this, like they would go nuts when they were kittens. Not so much these days, but it was just interesting that yesterday they actually did. She's watching the butterfly now. And I hear Gary going crazy. Gary's going crazy. Oh, and he's off. he's skidding around. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, he's on the hunt now. He's on the hunt now. Good job, buddy. Good job. Gary, you're going to pull that thing off of there, aren't you?
Yeah,
Probably. He's watching. He's watching. Get it, buddy. Just don't rip that thing off that stool and clock yourself in the brain there, Gary. I mean, even if he does whip it around, it's very lightweight. It only has like a AAA battery. It's like a very just like cheap, very lightweight thing.
That would be rough to have to explain to me about that.
Yeah. Gary, you gonna get it? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. See what you do then. Okay, it's off. You gonna get it? Are you gonna get it, buddy? It's right there. Good job, buddy. Good job. Get it, get it. Good job, buddy. Get it. He's like, oh, I better run away. I better run away. Okay, Gary. Gonna turn it on again. Hey there, Raymond. Welcome to the chat. Gary. Gary, it's turned on again. The butterfly's flying around again. Uh-oh. Here he comes. He's like, I better get this, Papa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Oh, Gary. The butterfly's in the paper. It's stuck. Now's your chance. Go for it, buddy. Get it. It's your chance. Now's your chance, Gary. I think he's more... Oh, there you go, buddy. The whole thing slid. Good job, Gary. Uh-oh. And here comes Winnie. Winnie just ran by. Gary, what's happened? Gary, what happened? He's stalking it. He's stalking it. You gonna get it, buddy? Go for it, buddy. Get it. Save us from this butterfly. It's manic. It is manic. Gary, get it. Get it, buddy. Get it. He is just watching it. Get it, Gary. Get it, buddy. You gonna get it? He's like, nope, I'm just gonna watch this thing struggle. I'm gonna watch it struggle. I think he's watching Winnie behind me. Yeah, I think he's losing interest. Gary, are you gonna save us from this butterfly? He's like, nope. Okay, there you go. There you go. He stopped, buddy. Easy target now. Easy target now. Hey, Rihanna. Welcome to the chat. Get it, buddy. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, these cats are siblings. Gary boy. So this is Gary. For those who aren't familiar with these two knuckleheads, this is Gary, which is short for Garamond, like the computer font, like the typeface. And his sister is Winnie, which is short for Wingdings, like the computer font. And these two are just over 7 years old. Here's Winnie. She's much smaller than him. She's just a little over 8 pounds. Gary is over 13 pounds. He was the biggest of the litter of 4 kittens. And Winnie was the runt. She was the small one. Winnie, are you ready for course 3 at your fine dining restaurant? The light is still on at your restaurant. The rug is still out. There you go, ma'am. There you go. Your restaurant is open. You can have course number 3. Gary boy, your diner is still open over here. And these two were 2 of 4 cats from the font class at Kitten Academy, which is a really wonderful organization, Kitten Academy. Hey there, Grammy. Yeah, that's where you first discovered KA was. Yeah, that's KA's Kitten Academy, and this boy Gary and his sister were part of the font class in 2017. Kitten Academy is a mom cat and kitten foster, and back then in 2017 they were based out of Illinois, northern Illinois in the U.S., and that's where we live. And yeah, they broadcast live on YouTube 24/7. So if you were to check on YouTube right now, or even after this live stream, you'll see if you search Kitten Academy live stream, they're live streaming 24/7 all the wonderful work they do in their mission to help give mom cats a chance. They foster mom cats and kittens and help keep them adopted. And so yeah, they've helped bring more than 260 or so kittens into this world, have been born at Kitten Academy. Yes, exactly. Ariel is the mom cat. Saw the mention of Arf and Barf, the local drive-in diner, our Dog and Sons, Arf and Barf. But yeah, Kitten Academy is such a wonderful place. Definitely check them out. Here you go, Gary. You want this? Your sister was going nuts over there. He's like, no, Papa, I want to eat Winnie's food. Winnie's restaurant is closed right now, Gary. Oh, thanks, Pat. 346 kittens and mom cats have gone through Kitten Academy, and these two knuckleheads were 2 of them. Oh, cool, Raymond. Yeah, Kitten Academy is so wonderful. Yeah, Mr. A and DJ do such an amazing job. They just are, they just do such a wonderful job in what they do. Gary, where'd that go? And they built such an amazing community of people on the internet just through their whole, foster. They've created a Discord server, and yeah, a lot of people kind of know each other through Kitten Academy, and a lot of people have adopted these cats that have gone through there and kind of stay in touch, which is a wonderful thing. And it's such a cool experience being able to watch kittens online on YouTube and kind of fall in love with them and see how they're raised, and and see how they're taken care of, and then get to the point where you're like, well, I know all about these cats and how they're taken care of. Maybe I'll adopt a couple of them, and that's exactly what we did. We got to watch them for a few months, fall in love with Winnie, and then end up adopting Winnie and her brother because we just loved them both, right, buddy? And they're just too silly, super silly. Hey, Cozy Kitten, welcome to the chat. Gary, can I get a boop? Boop. Oh, Gary, are you getting tired? You are running around so much. You're so much. He's like, oh yeah, I want Winnie's food. I'm looking up over there. All these balls have been all over the place, and Winnie's chasing it. Oh, Gary just wants attention now. He's like, I've killed some butterflies. I've got some butterflies. I've attacked for you, saved you all. Hey, yeah, Wyatt from Kit Kat Playroom. Kit Kat Playroom is wonderful as well. Yeah, we follow them as well. They're so wonderful. Tiny Kitten's headquarters is another great one. There's a bunch out there. Yeah, I encourage everybody to watch all of them. I mean, it's YouTube. It costs nothing, and it's with the more views they get and the more people comment and like and share their videos and stuff, it gets them attention, which gets them a little bit of YouTube, Google ad revenue, which helps them carry on with their missions at these various like online shelters, which virtually allow you to help raise these mom cats and kittens and participate by your viewership. Because it helps them with a little bit of ad revenue, which helps their missions. Winnie is pooped, I think. Look at Winnie, just crashed out over here. Winnie, are you tired now, huh? Are you tired now, Winnie? Are you tired now, sweetie? So sweet, so silly. She's just chilling now. Just chilling now. And Gary. Okay, Gary. You gonna watch your butterfly? Good. Oh, there you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Friends of felines. Yes. Gary, what's going on? And Winnie got her. It got Winnie's attention again. She's like, what's going on? I better go check this out. I better go check this out. Winnie, what happened? Is your brother like slacking on his job here? He's not getting these butterflies anymore. Are you going to take care of this now? They're both a little unimpressed now. Gary's just in observation mode. I think because it's stationary too long, he feels, okay, no threat. I better just watch it. Keep a close eye on it. Okay, Gary, I'm going to see what I can do here. Oh, what happens if it's going here, Gary? The motor's not strong enough to... Oh, it's just kind of spinning it around. It's not making it flutter so much up that way. Okay, what's going to happen here? I'm just getting used to how this thing maneuvers and operates myself, since we literally put the battery in it right before we started the live stream. The thumbnail picture I took of it, took with Gary with it, it wasn't even on at that point. Okay, Winnie. Winnie, what happens if I put it up here? Winnie. She's like, oh, that doesn't work for me, Papa. I need to tear this down. Good job, Winnie. You saved us. Gary, where were you on that? Winnie, one more time. Oh, and first casualty. We've lost a couple feet. We've lost a couple feet. There's somewhere. Oh, there we go. I did mention this is a cheap toy. We'll fix it. Winnie, where'd you go? Winnie, it's back up here. I don't see her. Do you know where she went? Winnie. Winnie. Where'd you go? Winnie. There she is. She's like, I got it, Papa. Oh. Just almost missed it. Almost missed it. Hey, Terry, welcome to the chat. Gary. There's the Godzilla that Winnie saved us from in the past. Okay, Gary, you gotta take care of this, buddy. You gotta take care of this butterfly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gary's like, I got it. I got it. It's casting a crazy shadow on the wall, too. Gary's like, Papa, I got it. I got it. So silly. You gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Go for it, buddy. He's watching. He's poised. He's ready to pounce. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go from the window route, but oh yeah, I don't fit on the windowsill very well. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. You saved us again from this butterfly. He's like, Papa, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna get this thing for you. Double check on top. It's not on top. It's back there. Get it, buddy. Oh, it stopped moving. It's silent. Gary, did you get it? Oh my goodness, Gary, you may have killed it. You may really have killed it.
Did you bork it already?
Oh, Gary, your mama's asking if you borked it already.
We only had it for like a
Oh,
half
no,
hour.
there it goes. There it goes. We've only had it for half an hour. It's now missing 2 of the feet. Okay, Gary, you got this again, buddy? It's up there. He's watching. He's watching there by the cat tree. You gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? He is carefully watching. Oh, here he goes. He's like, I better go this route. You cannot reach from there, buddy. You cannot reach from there. He's looking around. He's like, oh, I better get a higher vantage point. This thing is ruthless. This thing does not stop. Papa, I'm gonna go up here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go up here. Papa, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, Gary. Whoop. Sorry, Gary, I dropped it this time. Okay, buddy, me and you. Oh, get it, buddy. Save us. Save us, buddy. Save us from this thing. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Oh, good job, buddy. Save us. Save us, Gary. You're so silly. You're so silly. Whoa, jeez. You just ripped that out of my hand. Gary. You are so silly. You are so silly. Oh, this is so sad. This thing is so sad. This poor butterfly, Gary. Oh, you almost had it, buddy. You almost had it. You almost had it. Gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh, good job. Good job. Oh, you got it, Gary. You got it, buddy. I'm gonna turn it off now. Oh, there, I turned it off. Good job, Gary. Look at that. Oh, look at that vicious grip you've got on there. Good job, buddy. Okay, Gary, let's so we so far we've got the 2 legs broken off. It's weird there's a basketball print on the bottom. Whew. This thing has taken a beating. Its antennae are kind of twisted. And I don't know if I can focus on that. There are a ton of like teeth marks, like little tiny hole punctures in this thing. I wonder if you can see it in the light. Oh, not really. Maybe they didn't puncture all the way through. There's just a lot of little divots. So yeah, they didn't actually puncture all the way through, but they certainly got to it. Gary, look at you. Look at you. Boop. He loves this little cubby here, this little tunnel, this tube in this cat tree. Every day we play here. He loves like hanging out in here and like chasing like the crinkle balls I throw in the air, and he bats them. Look at your eyes, buddy. Oh my goodness, look at your eyes. Gary. Gary. Look at those gorgeous eyes, buddy. Hi, buddy. Look at that face. Look at those eyes. Look at that face, Gary. Oh, you're so silly. You're so adorable. You gonna get it, buddy? Look at that face. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Huh? He's like, Papa, I don't know if I want to get it. I don't want to get him too agitated. He's already successfully gotten it, successfully saved us. You gonna get it one more time? Oh, yeah. So vicious. So vicious. Good job, buddy. I don't want it to go in your eyes. Good job, buddy. It's all gone. You saved us. He's like, who you kidding, Papa? I know it's right above me. Oh, Gary. Good job. So brave. So strong. So fierce. You're a good watch cat. A good guard cat for our home. Good job, buddy. Let you rest. I don't want him to get too tired out. So spoiled. So spoiled. Now, where did Winnie go? Now, one place. Oh, you're still sitting here, Winnie. Do you want more food? The restaurant's still open. One place that Winnie has been loving, Gary too, but mostly Winnie. We've got our little dining benches here in the dining room. Oh, that's where the other foot went. All the way over here for the butterfly toys, all the way in the other room. We got a little like bench pad over there. It's just like, is it velvet, Jen, or faux velvet?
It's like thick velvet.
Yeah, it's like fake velvet, like what, like a velour. It's very soft, very silky. Winnie loves it. She's been sitting on that underneath the table a lot. A lot. Winnie, you want more food? Do you want more food? Oh, she's like, yes, Papa, I want more food. She's like, I saw the light on. The restaurant is still open. Okay.
I did post
What is this?
to Amazon for that listing for that chandelier.
Oh, Jenny, I saw that she was doing that. So she said she posted the link to Amazon in the chat for this chandelier, which is, and is it Adler, Jenny?
Kurt Adler. It's
Kurt
different.
Adler.
Does not come with a candle.
It's a Kurt Adler Christmas ornament. It's like a little plastic chandelier Christmas ornament. And they have a couple different versions. It does not come with the votive candle, but this is just your typical fake, not fake, but it's the little LED tea light votive candle with, like, you know, the little upside down votive candle, the LED tea lights, and you just drop it in there.
I don't know if
And
if the candle will fit in the other version.
and Jenny says she doesn't know if that tea light, the votive tea light candle, will fit in the other version that she's aware of. But it's just, Jenny's very creative, so she made this a Woody's fine dining restaurant with a wonderful rug here, which is
Rug and artwork.
this rug is basically a mouse pad. That's literally what it is. It's a mouse pad. You can order mouse pads with all kinds of designs. They have them with fringe rugs too. So little Persian rug, and she's got her fine artwork.
Or if you look up dollhouse
So,
accessories.
or if you look up dollhouse accessories,
fit in dollhouse
you could find rugs that normally fit in dollhouses that would work too. Right, buddy? But Gary is always trying to be a restaurant crasher and eat her food, which is not for Gary, it's for Winnie. She's got her food, which is for her, which Gary loves to steal, and he gets as a treat sometimes. But Gary's got his wet food here. Gary, you've been so good saving us from the butterfly invasion. He sees me reaching behind. I'll give you some treats. Okay.
He's like, what the heck?
Okay. He's like, what the heck? I've saved you from all these butterflies. He's like, I've attacked like 12 or 13 butterflies today. I won't tell him it's the same one. Good job, buddy. You got all those butterflies for us, and they gave you some treats, which is just Woody food, and he literally just dove his head right in. He is voracious when it comes to stealing Winnie's food, which is why his food stays out, because Winnie doesn't like wet food. But then Winnie's food, we always have to put it in the cabinet when she is not eating, and have it tucked away, or else if we turn our backs, we'll see Gary jumping down from the counter with a full belly and leaving an empty bowl. Yeah, that's just how it is with these two sillies. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? And we always have to clean our counters constantly because, as you can see, Winnie and Gary jump up here to eat. So we are constantly cleaning counters. And then we have to prep food on that side over there because they don't walk over there really. Sometimes Gary will sit over here. Oh my goodness, there are these ornament balls all over the place now. Who put these here? I don't know. But I was shocked. Thought Gary would go after these, and it was Winnie who went nuts over them. So, yeah. Today's just another one of those days which kind of shows like how silly they are. And
Winnie has retired upstairs.
oh, and Winnie has retired upstairs, Jenny says. So she's gonna chill out up there, maybe use the Zen garden, which we will be replacing today. So yeah. But yeah, that's another little hour snapshot in the lives of these silly knuckleheads. Yes, thank you, Karen. That's a good point. Yeah, we are definitely going to make sure we have located all of these ornament balls, the vase filler balls. There are 4 out of the 15 in the box. We've got to hunt down the other 11 because that would be terrible if we walk and step on them. No, hey Raymond, that's what's funny about these. They seem like cat toys, right? They seem like the Hearts toys or other brands of cat toys. After the holidays, after Christmas, all the stores start putting things on discount. So last year we noticed after Christmas stuff like red and green ornamental stuff. This was vase filler, like just decorative vase filler. It's literally like a cork or plastic ball. I think they're cork. And it's wrapped in this sisal. Oh, you work for Hearts. Okay, yeah, we've got a number of Hearts toys. Yeah, and these are very similar to the Hearts toys, but they are not labeled as cat toys. It's strictly for decoration, like you'd put in a vase, and they're just different sizes. There's smaller ones, larger ones, and Winnie and it was like $2 or something on sale, and Winnie and Gary would go nuts over these. And so it was like perfect, right, Gary?
Because we don't know what is inside of them for sure, we don't.
Yeah, and but that's the thing. So, no worries, but since we don't know what is actually inside them, we think it's either just a plastic ball or cork because it's so light that we don't leave them out all the time because we don't want them biting into it. And maybe if it's cork and start eating the cork or something, or styrofoam or something, that would be terrible. So. Yeah, so that's why we have to collect them and we keep them in the package until they yeah, it's a supervised toy. Right, Gary? And same with the butterfly. We'll put the butterfly away too because I get a little nervous when they have toys, even though it's a cat toy, that have wire, like metal wire. I mean, I know it's fine, but I'm just worried they'll like chip their teeth or something. I don't know. I'm probably just paranoid, but paranoia is better than having something happen and wish you put it away. So it doesn't hurt anything if I put those kinds of toys away. I'll just be fine being paranoid and make sure they're safe. So, right, buddy? In the meantime, he wants to go through my DVDs and go play in the basement. Right, buddy? He's like, Papa, I got those butterflies for you, saved the house, had some food, had some Winnie food. Can I go play in the basement now? That's what he wants to do. He wants to hang out down there. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Can I get a boop? Boop. What about high fives? You haven't done a high five in a long time. Esoteric Melanin Queen. Oh, yes. I'm like Melanique. Welcome to the chat, Esoteric Melanin Queen. Gary, can I get a high five? We played for an hour, Gary. I can't even get a high five. Oh, yes. You got to sit first. Sit. He's better at doing this on the counter. Gary, sit. You're asking
and he gets home.
Gary, sit. Jenny says, I'm asking and he gets told. So, Gary, sit. Gary, sit. He's not paying attention to me. He'll only do that for Mama really well. Gary, no high fives for me, huh? It's been a while. Sit, Gary. There we go. High five. Almost. High five. Yeah, good job, buddy. Thank you. It's been a while, Gary. Ready for another high five? High five. Other leg then. High five. This side. Yeah, good job, buddy. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, buddy. It's been a while since I got a high five. Oh, that's so wonderful. You sweetie boy. Winnie went upstairs. You want to go downstairs. We've been playing for an hour. Okay, Gary, I'll let you down in the basement. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me, everybody. It was kind of fun seeing Gary destroy his new butterfly toy and then play with their other toys, which are Christmas stuff. Hey there, junk guy. Welcome to the chat. So yeah, it's they're so silly, and Gary was being so adorable. Look at those eyes. He's so soft, like a bunny. But yeah, thanks for chatting with me and hanging out, and we will definitely see you again next week. Right, buddy? So, like we were mentioning before, definitely check out Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube, where these two sillies came from, and all the other ones out there: Kit Kat Playroom, Tiny Kittens Headquarters, Brew Cats down in Texas, BRU Cats. They're all really wonderful. But thanks everybody for hanging. Ready, Gary? You gonna go play in the basement now? You gonna go play? Bye, Gary. He's like, okay, Papa, bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks. Bye. Oh, boy.